Don't you worry. I didn't look to see if they had sign-ups or anything for volunteer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Not that I mean, know we're doing this, but I just
Yeah, I. It's just curious because I don't know that they use Crossfire that way. Let's see. Yeah.
they got a note in there. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, looky here. We already have 3 people on. This is for the Lady Rough Riders in the Denver Cup. Excited for our first spring game of the season. The girls are chomping at the bit, as are we.
Oh, yeah. Are we able to get them a link to watch the
Sure.
live stream?
Yeah, just give it to them.
Do you have it, Herman? Okay, cool.
Just pull up YouTube.
Oh, it's
YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. We're sharing our YouTube page with people right now.
I don't know how to send him the subscription information though. Oh,
Click on it here. Visit channel. Um,
you look for like at Miller Hockey or. Yeah. Uh huh. I didn't know how to send a link because you always copy the link and I don't know how to send it.
it's in the same general area. All right, so if you're, I'm going to do my best to call out names using the roster. But if you're curious, if you go to the tournament website, they do have the roster with numbers. So if I'm calling out numbers and you don't know which one is yours, feel free to go look it up. But I'm going to do my best to get names and numbers intertwined as we go. There you go. Thank you. People throwing out the link to this channel in chat too. All right. There we go. Let's see. I believe this is the Polar Express we're playing this morning. Look at the speed. Look at the precision. Girls are ready for a 7-10 game. All right. 18 shooting is Emma Soul. Who's shooting now? 15. Isla Miller. We got 12 shooting. Miss Finnegan. be Emma. Let's see. We got 26 shooting now. That is Austin. 27 shooting is Kennedy. 11 is Cambry. I see 7 is Cadence. 10 is Avery. 17 is Caitlin. 9, I'm pretty sure, is Eva. Yep. See, 13 is Yanni. 6 is Evie. 8 is Laven. 15 is Isla. And have we circled back to the beginning? 18 is Imisol. Yes, I believe that we got everybody. We got, as they say, I think I missed somebody. There's 40 is Aurelia. All right, less than a minute to go. Seems we only got one ref for this game. All right, what do we got? We got Caitlin out there. We got Even as center. See, I think that was Yanni taking it up the right side on D. We got Laven. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly. Back here on D. She's got it now. Got it. Passing it across over Yanni. Yanni up, maybe. Looking for Cambry. That's going to be an offside, but with only one ref, we are going to be extra kind. Back to Yanni. Up to Cambry. As the Express is able to turn it, bring it back into our D zone. We're going to try to bring it out the far board. Eva gets it chipped past everybody. It's a race. Eva keeps it in the zone. Nice job by Laven keeping it in. That's Cambry and Eva battling over there, trying to keep it in. It comes out back to Yanni. Yanni's going to circle around, taking it up the board. Finally, Cambry sends it in, and we're going to get a line change. We got 18 coming in. That's Emma. I should recognize her. We got Isla 15 in as well. And we're going to get an offsides. We got Evie Miller coming in as well. So we got the Miller girls out there. Seems Evie's going to be back on D. Isla in at center. Aurelia over here, left winger. Isla sends it out. The Express is able to turn it and get it centered up. They had a chance. Saved by Evie. Playing goalie. Not the goalie. I just mean she's standing in front of the goalie. Emma chasing it down. Isla collecting it behind the net. Going to bring it around. Trying to send it up the boards. All right. Getting it out of the zone. 27 is Kennedy pushing it up the ice. Nice job. Nice stick by Evie getting on it. See, that's Cadence on the puck. See, we got Yanni back out. We got Emma Finnegan in. That's Cadence on the puck. Trying to bring it around the board. Emma. Oof. Nice bump behind the net. Hockey is a physical game. Like it. Cadence playing physical. Express doing a good job working the board so far. Charlie on the save. Nice job in net. All right. Got Caitlin on the left. I think Eva back in at center. Caitlin's got it. She's going to move it up the left-hand side. Using the boards. Keeping it moving forward into the zone. Nice job. Collecting it, trying to center it up to Yanni. Or sorry, Cambry. Nice job by Emma Soul driving through players. Get it into the zone. Express brings it back out. Shot by the Express, but deflected high. Laving up the boards, and it's out. Eva chasing it down. looking for some shot opportunities. Cambry was in front of the net. I think. No, sorry, Caitlin. Well, maybe it was Cambry. One of them. We got Caitlin on the left over here. She's battling for the puck along the boards. Evie stepping up to help her. And it's up high and out of the zone. Evie sending it D to D. 26 is Austin. Ooh, good save by Charlie. Caitlin and Eva battling along the boards over here. Bounces back to Evie. She tries to take it off the boards. The Express doing a good job keeping it in so far. Charlie's going to cover it up. It's an 0-0 game here with 6 minutes to go in the first. And a nice cover by Charlie. Let's see, we got Kennedy out there. We got Aurelia out there. It only takes me 4 games to figure out everybody's numbers. So that means by this tournament being over, I'll have it figured out. And then I won't remember for the next tournament. Let's see, we got Isla over there battling it up the boards, up to Aurelia. Aurelia's going to come back, collect it again along the boards. Oh, again, the Express is doing a good job along the boards. We got a battle. We got Yanni in there. Let's see, Isla's the one that came away with it. And that's going to be an offsides as it bounced back and forth across the line. But some nice play. Let's see, who do we got coming in? We got Emma Finnegan. We got Cadence. We've got, is that Avery, number 10 over there? We got Evie and uh, Emma back on D. Nice job by Emma to protect the blue line. We're sending deep. That's going to be an icing. All right. Same lineup. Cadence in at center. They send it Frost and out of the zone. We got Avery providing some pressure. Nice job. Across. Good stick by Evie. Up to Emma. She drives it all the way in, then circles back. Nice job. Cadence over there on the boards trying to keep it in. Emma stepping forward to provide pressure, protect that blue line. Avery's helping. We get it a little deeper. They're going to try to circle around to the middle. And they circle back out to the board, trying to find some space. They send it across. Evie steps up to keep it in the zone for the moment, but Express is able to circle and get it out to the near board. Emma's on him. Nice stick by Avery. Second stick by Evie to get it out to the far boards. Coming back around to Emma. She gets a stick on it. Nice job. And out of the zone. No icing there. One, it's on net, but then also they touched it. They come on a rush. Out of play. Cadence doing a nice job along the board not to let him just come in free. It's a back and forth game. My wife just asked if I saw what's happening, and I'm like, I am announcing the game. I'm watching. All right. Caitlin getting in and out of the zone. They turn and come back. Ooh, they got some speed to them. Caitlin back on it again. Eva trying to help get it out of the zone. Back over to how to play again. That was Yanni, I think, bringing it up, looking for Cambry. They're a force over there together on the new firewall. Back to Yanni. Yanni sent it across to the near wall. Nice play there. Find the open space, send it across. Cambry in there battling for it on the far wall. Coming back around this side. Let's see. That's Emma. Sorry, Caitlin. Oh my gosh. All right. Nice job by Yanni sending across. Eva's collecting it along the near board, trying to send it up. They send it hard. That probably, yep, and it will be. That would be nicing. I think all these girls got their Starbucks this morning. They're looking pretty frisky out there. 1 minute to go here in the first. Score is still 0-0. It's a nice send deep by Emma. Soul. Nice stick by Emma. And the puck's back out. Let's see. We got Kennedy and Raylia out there. Pops back to Emma. She tips it in, but that's going to be an offsides. Ooh. And then gets a big hit for her efforts. All right, we got Isla Miller back in at center. Battling her way through. Getting in deep. Express able to turn, bring back the other direction, though. Emma coming across for the D. Oh, and they're going to score with 6 seconds to go here in the first. Able to pass it across in front of the crease and get the backdoor shot. And that'll put the Express up 1-0 as we are wrapping up the first period. And that'll be the end of the first. We'll be back in a few moments after these messages. Lady Riders on three. One, two, three. Lady Riders. That's the cheer for our come from behind victory that we're mounting. Cadence, it looks like it is in on center. The second period has begun. Avery over here on the right hand side. Got Austin and Evie back on D. We got Emma Finnegan's on the left forward. That would have been an offsides. There we go. I don't think I'd want to ref a game all by myself. Reffing's hard enough. You're the only one out there. That's tough.
They keep knocking her over too.
Yeah, and yeah, and she's taken a few spills. Oh, nice save. Evie getting on her stick on there. She's getting it up and out the boards. Nice job. Not all the way out of the zone though. Man, what a shot by Express coming back hard the other direction. Let's see, Evie sending it hard up the other boards. Still not getting it out of the blue zone though. The blue line, I mean. Oh, and another score. That'll make it 2-0 for the Express. Too much activity in front of our goalie. But you got to get it out of the zone. Auto zone.
That's why they like you commentating, not me. I wish everybody would see this.
Not an official sponsor of Miller Hockey. But if they'd like to be, let's talk. Eva doing a nice job of pushing her way through, collecting that puck, looking for an opportunity, getting a shot off. They had a stick on it though. Cranberry sending it around. The Express pick it up though and skate down the ice. Nice stick by whoever that is. I think it's. I just got to see a number. Number 8, Lavin. Lavin, yeah. Back there battling again. Up to Eva. Oh, another big shot. Oh, and a great save by our goalie on a bouncing puck. All right, this is Olivia, I think, is in at goalie now. Charlie was in the first period. Olivia in now, doing a nice job, goalies. Kennedy doing a nice job bringing it around. Let's see. It's Isla down there battling along with O'Reilly. They're into the zone. Got to get some control of it, get a chance. Express are able to get it out of the zone. Emma Sol back with them, along with 20 Austin. Nice job. Another shot by the Express. Turn. There we go. There we go. Come on, Isla. Nice job. Nice stick. That was by Austin getting a stick, getting it over the far boards. Hit a call for too many men. Shot through traffic. Emma's on him. We got Austin and Kennedy both battling over here on the near side. It's going around the far side. Back up to Cadence. Cadence is able to pop it out of the zone. Now she's putting some pressure on. Nice job. Back in where Emma's providing the pressure into the corner, keeping them from getting anything going. Pop back out with another stick on it. That is Austin on D over there. Cadence coming back to help. Emma on the other corner. Ooh, big hit to Aurelia. Into the boards. She's up and good. Ooh, ooh. Got battling going on now. The physicality has just gone up a notch. Another nice save. There's a penalty coming on the Express, it looks like, for high sticking. That'll give us a chance for a line change, bring it back to the other end. Put us on the first power play of the game. All right, we're sending out our power play squad. We got Eva in at center. Got Caitlin left. We got Yanni and Emma back on D. And I assume we have Cambria on right here, but trying to double check the number. Yes, we do. Back to Yanni. Yanni's in at middle. Express able to get it out of the zone. Eva collects the puck, able to turn it, going back the other direction. Cambry helping over here on the right. Yanni stepping up and keeping it in, sending it hard around the boards. Caitlin and Eva over on the far side. All right, looking for an opportunity. Oh, there we go. We had one in front of the net. Yanni sending it deep. Oh, nice. Nice attempt at a tip there, too, by Cambry. The Express able to get it back out of the zone, though. Need to give them some pressure, ladies. Oh, no, and they score a short-handed. That'll make it 3-0 for the Express with 6:33 to go here in the second. Got Cadence in at center. We got Avery to her right. We got Emma Emma Finnegan to the left. Got Evie back on D. Emma Souls the other D. right. Puck pops loose. Caden looking for it. Emma battling down there in the corner. They bring it out. Evie's in front. Keep him from getting a shot off. And we've got it popped out of the zone. We got Emma Finnegan giving some pressure. We got Aurelia, no, sorry, Avery on the other side. Nice job. Popped it out high. A drop pass. Back to Emma. They're back to full strength, so back to 5-on-5. Evie hustling back. Nice hustle there to come across for the D. She's got it behind the net. Evie coming around, sending it up to Emma. Oh, I'm delayed. And then we popped it out for an icing. All right, we got Isla coming in. We got Yanni in. Kennedy's in. Ooh, just missed on the send off the face-off. We're out of the zone. We're pushing it up. Kennedy doing a nice job, dumping it deep. Austin doing a nice job battling at the blue line. Express are able to come free, though. Ooh. Olivia doing a nice job in net. Come on, Austin, bringing it around the near boards, bringing it up, skating it. Nice job getting it out of the zone. So we got Isla battling down here. Yanni steps up to help. There we go. Nice pop there by Isla. Gets it out of the zone for a moment. Let's see, Eva in. Yanni doing a nice job back on D. Over to Austin. Back to Eva's. Kind of collect it and come around behind the net looking for space. Not finding it. Olivia doing a nice job. All right, Eva in at center. Over to Cambry. Sorry, Caitlin, wrong side. Oh, man. What a scramble in front of the net. Olivia keeps it out of the, I don't know, out of the what? Out of the net. Over the line. She dove on it. Nice job. We got some spring hockey, though. How exciting. 2.5 minutes to go here in the second. Our first game of the Denver Cup. We're in ICAP today, but down south the rest of the weekend. Let's see. Eva and Cambry trying to get it out of the zone, but not Not getting it past the blue line. There we go. We get Caitlin's getting, I think that's Caitlin, uh, getting it over the blue line. Another save by Olivia. Back to Emma. Soul for D. Up to Eva. Eva collecting it. Getting off the board. The Express guarding that blue line pretty well, though. Um, up against the board. I would have thought that would have been out, but close. Emma Soul battling back there. Coming around to Caitlin. Eva tipping it out of the zone. And it's a big circle we just did. Caitlin trying to get it back out of the zone. Express turns it back the other direction of the circle. It's like reversing Uno. And another save by Olivia. Nice job by Emma Soul to skate it up and get it out of the zone. .30 seconds to go here in the second. Express coming away with a free shot. And they're able to make it count at the end of the next period. 19 seconds to go here in the second, and they make it a 4-0 game. All right, we got Cadence out there in the center. We got Avery to her right and Emma Finnegan to her left. Nice job, Cadence, collecting that puck from behind. You gotta steal a puck or two here. They bring it in. Evie sends it back out. Guarding that blue line, keeping it out of the zone. Emma and Evie like playing catch over there on the far boards. Back and forth, back and forth. All right, that ends the second period, and we'll be back in a few. All right, are you ready for the third period, folks? Because we are. Sadly, I have this thing called work, though, and I'm going to have to hand you off to my lovely assistant here in a few minutes. We got Cadence in at center. We got Emma Finnegan to her right. That means we got Avery to her, to her left, and Avery to her right. Let's see, we got Yanni and Evian on D. Back to Yanni. Yanni sending it up the board. Cadence providing some pressure. Oh, just a miss by Emma to get her stick on that. Evie battling along the boards. Nice job. Way to be physical along the boards. Like that. Oh, oh. Nice cover by Charlie. 12:20 to go here in the third. Got Island in at center. And another cover by Charlie. All right, I'm going to take this opportunity to say goodbye. Enjoy the rest of the game.
All right, everybody. You are now going to have to bear with me. I've been running the camera, but now I'm going to run the camera, look at the roster, and try to tell you what's going on. So we've got Polar Express here, still in their offensive position. A lot of action there in front of the net. I'm probably not going to be able to catch all the numbers because I can't look down, otherwise you guys won't see anything on your screen. And I don't have the girls' numbers memorized yet for our spring team. That will be an icing. We're coming back down the other direction. All right. Face off in our D zone. Deflection by the goalie. Polar's taking it around back. Up the boards. Oh, Riders have it. Sending it around along the boards. Taking it up the side. Oh, it's coming back around. Going to do a little volley here along the boards. It's hard to see on camera. We don't have a good angle of the boards on this side. Fuller's got it. Shot on goal, and it is in. 11-11 to go in the third period, and the score will now be 5-0 Polar Express. All right, here we go again. Riders are trying to take control, but it's overtaken by Polar Express. They're taking it into our D zone. Riders have it. They're taking it out into the neutral zone, skating it up the ice, sending it down deep, sending it around behind the net. Polar Express has control again. They're coming up. Oh, that's going to be an offsides. Ooh, they didn't call it. All right. Polar Express has control again. They're coming up the ice. Nice pass up. Good thing our D was there to send it right on back, but Polar Express has it again into our D zone. We got Charlie in net right now. Coming back along the boards, trying to knock it out and up. Polar Express has control again. Coming across and on the far side. Sending it up the boards for the Rough Riders and out of the zone just barely. Polar Express has control of it again, though. They're going to send it across. Oh, deflected by a skate. We're able to take control and at least take it into our offensive zone here. Recovered by Polar Express. They're going to skate it up the ice. Oh, that might be an icing. I do not think it was tipped. We're going to come back down to our offensive zone here. Around behind the net. Trying to put some pressure on that. D is going to hustle down, try to recover that before Polar Express can get there. Little action there in front of the net, but our defensemen were there to block it. It's out of our D zone. Back into the neutral zone here. Polar Express is coming back. Lots of offensive pressure by Polar Express today. Gonna send it up and out. We'll see if they call this an icing. Nope. When I'm behind the camera, it's hard to see when it's been tipped in the neutral. Tried to take a shot from the blue line. Coming around, looking for people that are open. Let's pop back out. Our D has it. A little bit of action along the boards there. Oop, oop. And Charlie is on it. Let's see if this next round I can catch some numbers. I see number 18, Emma Soul, going out there. Number 27, Kennedy. I think 26, Austin, is out there. Looks like maybe Isla Miller. Yep, number 15, Isla Miller. We played with her a couple years ago, and it was fun because it was Evie Miller and Isla Miller, and it was a pass from Miller to Miller and a shot and a score. Or at least keeping it in the offensive zone for now. Looks like we also have number, oh no, that's number 26. Polar Express taking it up the ice. Deflection by Charlie. Another deflection by Charlie. Sending it up and out. We're going to hustle down. Polar Express is going to come and grab that. A little more pressure there. Trying to push him out to the blue line. It's coming around behind the net. Oh, oh. We're hoping for a little bumble there out of the zone. Polar Express has the puck behind the net. They're taking it up to their other offenseman. Up the boards. That's going to pop out. All right, we are in the offensive zone here. Looks like Emma taking it up. Tried to get a shot off. Polar Express has it. We're going to need some folks to come back and back check here. There we go. Oh, oof. Some little flicks there beside the net. Charlie going one way, the puck going the other way. All right, we got Evie there trying to push it back out there. She gets it out. It's back to Polar Express. They've got some nice passes. Nice block by the Riders there. We have a whole line of defensemen there. Probably could have spread out a little. That's all right. It was effective. They did not score. Polar Express using their D, sending it back to D, D to D pass. Shot by D. Nice use of the entire line there, Polar Express. All right. Polar Express is looking for an opening here. Another shot squeaked right past pads. 2:30 left to go in the third period. The score will be 6-0. All right, RD is sending it up the boards. Polar Express getting another shot off, deflected by Charlie. Ah, nice poke by Rough Riders. Another disruption there by the Rough Riders. Ooh, saved by the bar. Puck's coming down and around behind the net. Rough Riders are going to try to collect it and send it up and out. Stopped up by a Polar Express gal. Nice deflection by Charlie. Little over a minute left to go in the third period. Score is 6-0. Nice save by Charlie there. Oh, and another one squeaked by with about a minute to go. And I believe that they are running the clock, so we might not even get a little face off here. Score will be 7-0 officially. About 30 seconds left to go. We are on a run clock. Polar Express has again. We are holding them back, trying to keep them out of the net again. About 10 seconds to go. Hold it. Ooh. All right. And that is the game. Final score is 7-0. Polar Express.